Hello everyone to the summer edition. I should put the icon, the summer one here. Welcome to the summer chill stream. I hear double audio somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. How is everyone? How are you guys? So, we're kind of holidays. I know a lot, at least two people of our little community are in the moving phase of their lives. One of them is the G on the XGN, our super producer Grimskull. I'm on vacation. Namikute was on vacation. Now she's back to work. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video for the channel, for our friends. I have been trying to record this video. I have made like a kind of a outline, like a script, so to speak, of the things that I wanted to say. I hated it. I didn't like it at all, and it was like as if the universe was telling me, cut the recording, just go live already. And that's what I did. So if you're here, welcome. If you see the replay, welcome. There are many things that I would like to talk about. Let's see how much we will manage to discuss due to the time. If you hear voices, it's the family. It's over there and they're talking. That's okay. So there are some video games news that I could discuss, but if we don't manage to talk about everything today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, it's not a real hard schedule happening because summertime and everything. I should put the icon somewhere here. Let's see if I can. I will have some music. I will have some music also playing in the background, so we can have a chill. But some teasers, so to speak, like what I want to talk about. We have some news about Phasmophobia. I wrote about it on our Discord, and I encourage you to join our Discord. It's a chill, cool community, and I posted the other day that Phasmophobia. Let me see. The update is known as Horror 2.0, which is also confusingly the same update that will launch the game into version 1.0. I guess because it has been like on early access for a while. Anyway, exciting things happening in Phasmophobia, and Phasmophobia has been a favorite. Do I dare calling it a favorite? Because we have been playing it a lot in this channel. Hi, Yuri. Hello. You're tired. How are you? What is happening? Are you packing and everything? I'm so glad you're here. And it's summer. I was making a point about summer strip, and I'm drinking tea. I don't know why. Well, I know why. I felt something like a bit soreness on my throat. It has been very nice weather, relatively speaking, here in Sweden. What expected? A bit of rain, but good weather, like on the 20 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that is. I'm in the home stretch. What does that mean? I'm learning a lot of new, everyday common words that I don't know. Home stretch. Do you mean like you are packing? You're packing. You're moving soon. Is it next week or at the end of the month? Like, oh my god, Yuri, if you have time to just chill and listen, I'm coming to the end of the packing. I'm now purging majorly. Oh my god. Like, if by purging you mean like getting rid of stuff or combining? Purifying or cleansing, it says. The abrupt or violent removal of a group of people from an organization or place. Oh, I like that. I like that definition. Yes. This is actually what we did when we moved to this apartment many years ago. And I think we have to move again to get rid of stuff as well, because it's hard to do it without a reason. 2 dressers gone. Oh my god. Well done. That's amazing. That is great. Couch gone. Oh, is that good? I feel like it's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, let me remove the placeholder here so we can see this. I feel like it's a good thing. Getting rid of stuff. Yes. Amazing. I can imagine you're tired. I can imagine the exhaustion. Really, really. Is the music a good volume? Like, is it? Let's fix the audio things. And I don't know if I want to listen to some music. But maybe put some chill from Spotify, from our friends, Creator Mix. They're good. Jim got us in. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yuri, I'm so happy for you. Because getting rid of things and getting new stuff for a new chapter of your, for a move. Oh my god, that must feel very refreshing and relaxing. And yes, okay, it's waiting for you to get there to get the rest of the. Oh my god, that is so exciting. I'm so happy for you, and for Grimskull also. Yeah, curtain dishes. Yes, okay, yeah, the stuff. Yeah. It's a good thing to move, to change, but but it's also like, okay, it takes a lot of work. I did it once here in Sweden, from the old apartment to the new one, and it was not something I'm looking forward to, but at the same time it can be a good one, a good thing, because it forces you to, in a way, get rid of stuff, I think. Yeah. Let's see, let's put some music before we get into it. And a year ago in August, I paid off my car. A year later, I'm moving into my new house. Paid off my car a year later. I'm moving into my new... Oh, a year ago in August, you paid off my car, and a year later, you're moving into your new house. Yes. Talk about changes. That is cool. Let me find some cool music. I think this is Creator. Is that... Could that be good? I know. Tell me. Tell me everything. While I'm trying to fix the... no. Connect to device. Is it playing anything? Too mellow. Give me a second to find some Creator Mix. I don't want to have only the deep house. Maybe, why not? And hopefully going to be a streamer as well with us. I mean, not with us, but like we're doing. We're a cool gang. Oh, you're in agreement. Thank you for explaining. Oh my god. Thank you, Yuri, for your patience in explaining things to me. Yes. Yeah. Tell me if it's too loud or if it's enjoyable, the music. I had both of them playing. It's very enjoyable in my ears, but I don't know. I have to check how it is on... let's check. Twitch, maybe? What game are you playing? I'm not playing any game. I want to talk about games. I feel like I needed like a warm-up because I haven't been live for a while. And as I said, in the beginning, I've been trying to record a video and I couldn't. I didn't like it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live and chat and talk about games. There are many things I would like to talk about, of course. I mean, as usual, video games related. we have some news. Did you hear what I said about Phasmophobia? I know we haven't played it in a while, and I have said I don't want to play it ever again. Demi has also decided to not play it. Grim, I don't know. But anyway, since it has been a video game that we have been playing for a while in this channel, I feel like, I have to talk about it, I have to mention it. And let me see. Yes, let's read a bit the news. And also, as I was reading about it, I found a similarity with Stardew Valley. I know it is not a cozy farm simulation. Not simulation. It's not a farm management. It's not anything with flowers and farming and like foraging and meeting cute people. It has nothing to do with that, Phasmophobia, but it has similarity, which I'll get to it. I will tell you. Let me fix my scenes here. I think it's this one. Praise the good work of Grimskull that put everything together. Oh no, this one. 5 years after its early access release. I mean, it has been 5 years on early access, okay? It might feel like you've seen everything Phasmophobia has to offer, but there is an update in the works that it will feel like you're playing a new game. The update is known... I shared the link also on our Discord, but I think it would be fun to talk about it as well. Okay. Yes. Hail Grimskull, the destroyer of the virtual... What is it? I missed the entire thing. Let me read it. It needs to be read. Hail Grimskull, the destroyer of the virtual world, the master uninstaller, the ruiner of jokes, the squirreling samurai, and lord oppressor. Yes. We wish him the best also in his new beginning in Florida. He's a Floridian now. And he's setting up his rig soon. So, the update for Phasmophobia, which is known as Horror 2.0, which is also confusingly the same update that will launch the game into version 1.0. So I guess we're leaving. Does that mean that we're leaving the early access? It's been given that name because of what it contains. We're basically going to be reworking the entire horror in the game. Phasmophobia creator Daniel Knight told me during a longer interview. Okay, to the article writer, yes. Oh my god, now it's my presentation. I'm going to read that as well. No, wrong. Now presenting something, the oppressed demonic goth wearing a white t-shirt today. Mistress of Squirreling, yes, that's me. The Chaotic Gamer, that's also me. Yes. Back to Phasmophobia. So as the creator said, everything is going to be changing. What? How? So what that means, reworking the horror, is intentionally vague. They haven't released much information. He said, I can't reveal too much because when we release the update, we're just going to tell everyone there's a new update. Go and play. We're not going to do many patch notes. We just want people to go in. Okay, so like a surprise in a way. The hope is that this moment will feel to players like they're exploring something for the first time again. Almost like they're playing a new game. I mean, it got me curious. Okay, and then they talk about some of the more stuff. But what I wanted to say, where I found the similarity with Stardew Valley. Okay, Stardew Valley is created by one person, okay? One creator, one developer, that he has done the story, the graphics, the music, everything. Apparently, Phasmophobia has the same background story, at least initially. I want to find the part here. Solo creator Daniel Knight had a problem that he didn't know how to fix. It's interview about how the creator came to realize the game, because initially it went through many stages apparently in his development. It's a great interview, actually. I really enjoyed it. So he had the makings of the game that we know now, a game about hunting ghosts with your friends, in which you travel to different locations, different homes, and use gadgets like electromagnetic field readers and spirit boxes and temperature gauge to locate paranormal activity. Blah blah blah. But the game lacked purpose, and Knight couldn't work out how to make it fun. So try as he might, and he prototyped the game for close to 2 years. So that creator worked on Phasmophobia for 2 years. Knight couldn't find something compelling enough to bind the game together with. One day, exasperated, he stopped. I just stopped, he says. I couldn't really decide where to take it. Days passed, weeks began to pass, months began to go by. But still, Knight didn't touch the game. And gradually, the dream he had of making something of his own, the kind of game he'd like to play with his friends, began to fade. He started thinking about getting a regular job again and putting all of this behind him. I almost completely abandoned the game. And then he says he found inspiration by playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And there, near the beginning of the game, was the answer that he'd been looking for. It was in a quest called The Devil by the Well, in the White Orchard prologue part of the game, which I think I know what it is because I played it in the beginning. Yeah, you go somewhere and you need to find clues for a ghost. I think it's that. Where hero Gerald is tasked with removing a monster, a wraith, that's haunting a well. Yes, there is a well there. It's a tutorial of sorts, an introduction to monster hunting, and a specified step of it is to pull up the bestiary and research the wraith you're facing so you can work out how to banish it. And that was the spark that lit up Knight's head. So, and here it's, Knight was only 19 years old when he started working on Phasmophobia. He spent a bit of time in full-time programming work, working for an email marketing company making virtual reality experiences, as he calls them, but always in the back of his mind was an urge to make a game of his own. So it's very nicely written. I will put a link to the Discord if you want to read it, like in peace and quiet. But I wanted to mention a few things. So with the bravery of youth, perhaps, and the safety net of living at home, at 19, perfectly fine, he quit his job to pursue it. Good for him. But never in the 5 years it took him to make the game did he think it would have anywhere near the success it has. Best case scenario, he thought, was Phasmophobia would sell 1,000 copies in the game's first year. That was the beginning of his indie career. Remember, so all he really wanted was for people to play what he created and prove to his parents it could be a viable career. They didn't really understand. Knight certainly didn't expect Phasmophobia to sell 5,000 copies on day one. I think it says that now he has like a partner. I think he's not completely alone. But yeah, that's a similarity that I wanted to mention about Stardew Valley. It's a game created by a solo developer, which is... I actually didn't expect that. I didn't know that it was created by one person. Which is cool. So, bottom line. A big update is coming in Phasmophobia. We don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to feel like a new game. So the big question now is, are we going to play it? I don't know. I would like to try it, since we have it as a channel, maybe give it a shot just to see the updates. get scared, get sweaty palms, sweat and curse as we usually do. Me not daring to do anything and just checking out and stay in the van as usual, or scream or something, or freeze, or whatever. But maybe we should try it, I think. I'm pretty sure Yuri, Your Majesty, would want us to play it. Speaking of Yuri and games that you would want us to play, let me search something very fast here. Because if that is true and it's not a rumor, you will love it. Maybe we have talked about it before. I don't know. Okay. Remember Escape the Backrooms? Who would forget it? It is the game that earned Grimskull the nickname the Master Uninstaller. It was a scary game. It is a scary game. I don't know how I managed to play it. I would never have played it. I mean, okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you a few things. I don't know why I agreed to play it with Grimskull. We were trying, I'm trying to remember. It was a Friday night that only me and Grim were going to stream. Nemi couldn't make it. And we were trying to find, trying to find some co-op games to play. Was it me that insisted in playing it? Did I find some cool game that I thought, oh, yeah, sure, let's play this? We have music, yes. Anyway, we played it. I had no idea it was going to be such a horror game. Like, it's horrifying. Not all of the stages, and they never end. It's like escape the backrooms, and it's really, you have to escape the backrooms, and they never end. There's no escaping. So there's a film happening, and I'm not sure if we talked about it again, but I'm going to talk about this now. The Backrooms, according to Wikipedia, is an upcoming American science fiction horror film directed by Kane Parson in his feature directorial debut. And it is based on the Backrooms, the urban legend and creepypasta of the same name that was made into Parsons' YouTube series Backrooms. I don't know. It's still on development, and it says here principal photography began on June 30, 2025 in Vancouver, Canada. And The Backrooms is set to be released in the United States by A24. A24 is a publishing company. I mean, they publish games, films, and some of them are like horror. They produced the film Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I find it a very amusing film, actually. At first, during my first watch, I didn't like it. Then I liked it. So let's see some of the games. Okay, in 2014, A24 picked up the American rights to Ex Machina and to Room. Don't remember it. Some films. Highest grossing films in North America. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Then it's Civil War. I think it's a dystopian. I've seen that. A dystopian action thriller film written and directed by Alex Garland, starring Kirsten Dunst. She's like and it's civil war taking place in the U.S. and Kirsten Dunst plays as a journalist, a photojournalist. It's a nice one. Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler is by A24. Lady Bird, I haven't seen it. Hereditary is an American supernatural psychological horror drama starring Toni Collette. This is good. Then there is one, I think, with or is it A24? I don't know. Baby Girl also. I haven't seen that. Heretic. That one. I'm too scared to watch horror films. Anyway, Heretic is also from A24. And it's Hugh Grant. Like, yeah, the Hugh Grant from the comedies, from the rom comedies, you know, like Four Weddings and a Funeral and Love Actually. That Hugh Grant. My point is that A24 could deliver a Backrooms film. I'm not going to watch it. I mean, maybe on stream, on daylight, at noon, on a Sunday noon when it's very sunny and bright outside. Maybe I can watch Backrooms, you know. But I wanted to say that for Yuri's sake. Let's move on. Some other news is for Cyberpunk fans. We have an update also. Update 2.3 patch notes. Update 2.3 lands tomorrow. And by tomorrow we mean tomorrow because the date of this blog is 16th of July and today is 16th of July. So the update lands tomorrow on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. And the update will also be hitting Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition on Nintendo Switch 2 at a later date. So stay tuned. This patch introduces 4 new vehicles, the auto-drive feature, self-driving Delamain, cabs and more. It also contains updates for Crystal Code and Photo Mode. So expect the interwebs to be filled also with new Photo Mode pictures, which is fun. As well as support for AMD FSR 3.1 frame generation and more technical specifications. I mean, cool stuff. I'm not saying that they're not cool, but it's fine. I don't need to know all the abbreviations as long as it looks good. It also brings 2077 to a whole new platform, Mac with Apple Silicon. Wow. The game can be purchased via the Mac App Store and other PC storefronts. If you already own the game via GOG.com, Steam or the Epic Game Store, you can play it on your compatible device. And to find out whether your Mac can run Cyberpunk 2077, go read the official requirements. So, some of the changes that are coming on Cyberpunk tomorrow. And also, by the way, I don't know if it's visible, if you can see it. This, it's actually, okay, patch. Okay, this is called, I mean, I forgot what it's called. Okay, it's a Lametrix, yes. And it has apps that you can connect it, you know. It can show my YouTube subscribers, not many, but you know, it can show you metrics from YouTube, like X, Twitter, stuff like that, and even Discord, whatever. And it also has an update to follow the updates of Cyberpunk 2077. This is some of the like iconic emojis Oh yeah, the pi number of pi. But is it weekend yet? Fun stuff. No. Patch 2. That's not 2.2. Oh my god, it goes too fast. It's impossible to read, but I think that's the previous update. Maybe tomorrow the new will come here. 2.21 it says. Tomorrow we'll be able to see the latest version. Yes. So what you will be able to do on the new after the new patch. Added 4 new vehicles, as we said, included several side jobs tied to acquiring them. These are the vehicles, I guess. Yeah. Introducing auto drive. Implemented cinematic camera for auto drive. Hold Q for PC or D-pad. Okay, it says what to hold to do that. Self-driving Delamain cars are now available on demand. That's very good. Fixed an issue photo mode. I haven't tried photo mode ever. I should, but it's actually one of those games that, yeah, it has a great replayability factor. You finish the game, you do the quests, but there are so many side quests, so many side jobs. If you have nothing else to play and you own Cyberpunk, you will always find something to do. Now, in a month or so, like a bit more than a month, we have Gamescom here in Europe, in Germany. And it has become, I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but it has become like the biggest video games like exhibition, video games fair in Europe. I mean, I cannot think of anything else. It will feature the following exhibitors and sponsors: 2K, Asus, Bandai Namco, Beans Entertainment, Bethesda, Blizzard, Capcom, CD Projekt Red, Disney Plus, Electronic Arts, Konami, Lego, MetaQuest, Netflix, Nintendo. I think they were not last year. Paramount, Pearl Labs, Roblox, Samsung, Sega, Team 17, Tencent Games, the Pokemon Company, Ubisoft, Wargaming, Webedia, and Xbox. It also says several politicians from the European Union are planning to attend. Wow. Additionally, day one, let me share the screen. Additionally, day one of the event will feature events such as Opening Night Live and The Witcher in concert. That would be cool. Opening Night Live will once again feature Jeff Keighley as the main host and Effie Deportier. I'm sorry, I hope I said it somewhat okay. Akasuk, aka as known as Sooks, as co-host. Further, it will feature the first look at gameplay for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I mean, yeah, they go for every year. And apparently I read it also here. It says here, expect a massive Call of Duty Black Ops 7 reveal at Gamescom. I haven't played any of those, even though it's kind of I want to, but I never had the chance. It's so many updates. I don't know. I have never played it. I would have liked to play the campaign if it's more than 15 minutes, but it's usually not. I mean, they go all in for the online competitive, which is fine. But I would have liked also like a campaign that is a few hours at least. Anyway. So Call of Duty Black Ops 7 worldwide reveal at Opening Night Live kicks off Gamescom in a massive way. Tuesday, August 19th. Stream live everywhere. P, 2 p.m. ET, 11 a.m. I guess PT, 8 p.m. Central European time, I guess, CEST, yes, summertime. Exciting things, many things happening. There are many news, but those are the ones that I wanted to talk about. Let me look my notes. Let me take a look at my notes. Yeah, Cyberpunk. Okay, yes. No, that is the thing that I have made notes about. But I might do another stream at just chatting. Summer stream. Let's call it summer. No schedule really. Whenever we're here and available in front of the computer to talk about upcoming video games. There were some other things. Okay, I have been preparing a video. Sorry, that I wanted to upload to our channel. Upload it, but it's like it was impossible for me to record something that I liked. So I might as well prepare it for a live stream. And it has to do with the old times, the 80s, video games in the 80s, Atari. That is what I had and I was playing. You know, the pixels, the pixel era. Let's call it the pixel era. Which I expect many in this community, this channel, in our Discord, are pretty much from the same era, more or less. We can relate and we probably have same experiences. I mean, it's a subject that we talk quite often, not quite often. We have talked about it in the past, but I wanted to elaborate and talk about my favorite games, or the ones that I remember, because it has been many, many years. I don't want to say how many, but I was a kid in the 80s. Let's leave it at that. So I have some games that I remember that I want to talk about. I'll leave it for next time. Oh, yeah. I hope you're having a great summer. Or, you know, a chill summer. You're not having a chill summer. I know that because you're packing and everything, and so it's Grim Skull unpacking. Grim, you should watch. Maybe I should play again the unpacking game that you have to like put everything into the right place. Yeah. Having a lovely time. Kalispera. Are you Greek or are you using Google Translate? Having a lovely time. I remember it. You're translating. Okay. That was good. It was a correct translation. Good evening to you too. Am I stuck? Is it stuck? I have a feeling the camera is stuck. The stream is stuck. Why? I see it on the restream that is stuck, but I am not. I hope. Anyway. Have I been? Yes, I'm good. I'm well. How are you? Are you having a great summer so far? You're having a lovely summer. That's amazing. Me too. We don't have any plans to go like for holiday somewhere like for a week or two. We're staying home, the family, but I feel like this is the best. We're gonna do some small trips here and there, but you know, daily trips or you know, for a day or two or tops 3 days, something like that, in the vicinity here, close by. I went to Greece myself in May for 5 days, I think. So I got my son Greek and met the family, you know, my relatives, my dad, my siblings. You managed to get to Gran Canaria for 10 days last month, but nothing else planned. Oh my god, it sounds... Was it good weather last month? I hope you had good weather. Oh, 28 all week. That is like the limit when it's like nice summer weather. More than that, it feels too much. Hoofy! Hello, friends! Welcome, Hoofy! I went live. I was talking about video games and news and chatting. Yuri was here and now having a lovely time is here and Hoofy is here. Did you see, Hoofy, the news about Phasmophobia? That is going to be an update later on. Yeah, having a lovely time. I agree. 28 is my limit, and I'm in Greece. The summers, you know, I moved to Sweden when I was 30, so I've lived 30 years in Athens. Summers can be very hot, very warm, like, and when the heat wave comes, I mean, and it can reach 40s. It can go up to the 40s, 44. So yeah, I know what you mean. And even mid 30s, it's too much. But okay, 28 is a perfect. So yeah. Yes, Hoofy, I was talking about the update next year. Okay, this article was published on 2 days ago. And there is an update in the works that is so significant. Well, it hasn't released yet. It's not released yet. The update is in the works. It's known as the update is known as Horror 2.0, which is also confusingly the same update that will launch the game into version 1.0 at some point next year. So not yet. We have time. And if the stars align and all of us are here and maybe, you know, our schedules align, it would be great if all of us can play it. At least try it. I'm not saying, you know, play it always, but just try to see the updates. We will see. I'm already scared, as usual. I mean, I am scared. But that would be fun. So, Lovely is chilling. I am chilling. Hoofy, are you chilling? How are you? Are you working? You're working. Okay, guys. Hoofy is the best. You're killing it. Give a follow. Let me try and do. Where are we? I'm not very good at it, but I will do my best. You're working. Oh, you're working. Oh, I mean, why do we have to work, right? How do we do it? I'm trying to do Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I will do it. I will do it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will figure it. Yeah. It stinks. Yes, I did it. Go follow Hoovy. This is amazing. Yes. What are you playing nowadays? Are you gonna stream? When are you streaming? Give us your schedule. Promote yourself. Hoofy is the best. If you want to follow someone, follow Hoofy. It was your birthday. When was your birthday? Is it your birthday week? Happy birthday. We have said about it, but is it your birthday? Hoofy, tell me. Let us know. Birthday cakes and, you know, fanfare and everything. All of it. All of it. Not scheduled, but playing Life is Strange. Oh, the one that was out, the first one, the original. I have played it. I haven't finished it. I mean, I didn't, but I played it. It was fun. I mean, it was fun. It could be fun, but I didn't have the patience to rewind and go back. But I mean, you have to enjoy this lifestyle, this gameplay, the gameplay. But the story was interesting. Your birthday was on Saturday. Happy birthday. We said it before, we say it now. You did a 15-hour stream. Oh my god, how, I mean, amazing. So tiring, yes. You'll be back streaming next week. Okay, cool. Good to know. I maybe do some more like spontaneous streams like that. Chatting. Talk about video games. I don't know, you know, stuff. News. Industry news. Maybe, I don't know if I play something. We will see. It will have to be chill. No phasmophobia. And especially not solo. Like, nope. No. What else? Oh, we have played together Backrooms. I was talking about the film that it is under development. Why am I talking about horror games? Why cannot I talk about cozy games? Yes, please. Give us cozy recommendations. Yes. No horror. No phasmophobia. No Backrooms. Kiwi. Okay, is it on Steam? Let me find it on Steam. Update. Kiwi. Nemi, we got a cozy game and it has the Hoofy recommendation stamp, so I think it's going to be good. I will put it on the wish list and we can discuss it. Let's go on the store. Kiwi. Oh, early bird. Okay. Kiwi is a cute cooperative postal puzzler starring Jeff and Deborah, two small kiwi birds working in the whimsical post office. They must jump, flap, peck, and butt slam their way across an interactive landscape of levers, bells, and buttons to get those messages delivered on time. Oh my god! Oh yeah, the price. Oh, okay. It was on sale. Okay. You know, I will put it on the wish list. Maybe it will go down again. Yeah, now it's like 25 euros. But it looks cute enough and funny. And it is definitely within our style. So... and it's casual. I don't want stress. Because... it is. I really recommend it for okay, good. I mean, and it says similar to games you've played. You know, you get recommendations on Steam, and the recommended game is like Chained Together. Like, oh my god, Chained Together was fun. It was very fun. The first time we played it, I was crying from laughter. But then after a while,
we're making kiwi.
I lost it. Like, okay, I couldn't finish it. But it was fun. But this looks more fun, more cute. Okay. Why am I not sharing it? I could share the screen. There it is. Got another one. Let me see the chat. It is also Voyagers of Nira has been fun too. Okay. Gonna put that also on the wish list. Voyagers of Nira. Coming soon to early access. Ah, it has a demo. Okay. Oh! It's a cooperative survival crafting game where you must survive a magical ocean world brimming with lost spirits and deadly monsters. Sail to distant islands, build beautiful villages, and surf across the waves with up to 10 players. It looks like a more cute, graphically speaking, Valheim. Yeah, similar to games you played, Valheim. Yep. What is happening on Valheim lately? I would like to see some of the news from this game. I don't know if I should say it, but I have kind of like an idea, a crazy idea of going to Valheim offices. They don't know who I am. I don't know if they agree or if they say, who are you? But to take an interview of them, because, you know, they're like an hour and a half from here. The closest thing to a video game studio. And make some sort of interview of the Valheim people. Anyway, Valheim gets really complicated and can get very hard. I know, worst they can say is no. I know. I mean, I would love to do. It would be a great experience as a written and as a video, if they agree, and share it with you guys. I mean, there are so many people, I mean, us in our collective communities that we played Valheim. I mean, why not? It'll be fun. Even though I don't know how many people are playing it nowadays, but you can see that, can't you? Let me see. Steam. Is it called Steam DB? Yes. Search Valheim. Okay. 21,000 in game. That's not bad. I mean, 21,000 playing it. In game, so that means like right now. Cool. Charts. Yeah, it peaks at around 21,000. Sure, why not? It peaked to all-time peak 4.5 years ago, 500,000 gamers. I mean, people. So 21,000, sure. We will see. We will see. If that happens, I will let you know. It will be interesting. Back to purging. How much did you purge, Yuri? Or are you going to purge everything? Oh no, don't purge everything. let's see what other video games news are there that we can talk about. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is Game Informer's next cover story. It's been a long time coming. Last month we finally relaunched our physical magazine. Oh right, the Game Informer's magazine. Okay, so they're talking about what they're going to include on their next issue, which is Vampires the Masquerade 2. That would be interesting. Let me see something that we can talk. Cyberpunk 2077 update 2.3 brings new quests, vehicles, and more tomorrow. Yes, I mentioned it. There is a new game for Nintendo, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Right. YouTuber, oh my god, let's not do that. YouTuber faces jail time for showing off Android-based gaming handhelds. Don't do that, guys. Not on YouTube. There are countless Android-powered gaming handhelds, but they go beyond the usual slate of Android games by offering console emulation support. The problem is the game ROMs on these devices, which are not entirely legal. An Italian YouTuber is learning how seriously some rights holders are taking game piracy after agents from the country's Guardia di Finanza showed up to confiscate his consoles. And he now says that investigation could lead to criminal charges and the end of his channel. I mean, forget the channel. Don't go to jail, man. I mean, that is a bit... okay. Don't show any custom-made stuff online, you guys. You'll be lurking and working. Yes, Hoofy, thank you so much. Thank you, Yuri. Also, see you later as well. Let's browse some video game news, see if there's anything interesting to mention. And I think I'm gonna call it a night also. It's 9:30 here p.m. This is bad. I mean, it's a lot of layoffs. The studio behind Oblivion Remastered, one of 2025's biggest hits, is reportedly laying off 300 people. What else? Let's go to Eurogamer. Hope you can enjoy some music. I hope it's there. 'Cause I'm dancing. The Last of Us lands another 16 Emmy nominations, bringing series total to 40. Is it the Emmy nominations happening today? Metaphor ReFantasio has sold 2 million units worldwide. That's a game that maybe that's a good game to play. Okay, I'm gonna say this now because it triggered me another thought. I don't know how big of a game this is, but I think I haven't lost. Okay, I don't want to play big games anymore. And by big games, I mean I enjoy the indie games we play and we stream. That we played, we were here too, and we were here together. Or the series games like Borderlands, because it's the three of us and we're having fun. Okay, hope we are at the end of it. But to start the game, I guess I'm going through like a phase. I don't know, I just want to chill. I have Dragon Age Veilguard, and I don't know, I think it's like 70 hours gameplay to finish the main campaign. It's like I don't have the spirit to do it. Give me a shorter game. Give me Hellblade. Was it Hellblade? Senua's Sacrifice. Hellblade, the first one. Sorry, the first one. It was like you could finish it between 6 to 9 hours. Perfect. An intense game. It was very intense, but I enjoyed it so much. That is the perfect duration of a game, I think. That would be great. That is what I wanted to say. Like, I feel like I don't have the time for big games. However, there is Death Stranding 2. I haven't bought it yet, and I don't think I will do it now. I'm gonna wait until it comes on the pass. We have the Nintendo subscription, and it will come at some point, you know, to download it for free. I mean, and I say because we pay the monthly subscription. I still have the Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is such a fun game. I should get back to it. It's such a fun game. I haven't finished it yet. And Death Stranding 2, I don't think it's too big. I mean, it could be big, but I know that it can also be emotionally very intense as well. Even though I have been reading people complain that it's too easy, and then some others say, come on, it's not easy. You know the game. It's not like the first time you're playing. It's a second, it's a sequel. You're kind of familiar with the mechanics and what the game kind of is about. It's just, it's a continuation of the story. And of course, I expect, I haven't been reading too much because I don't want to spoil myself, but I would expect some changes in some mechanics, gameplay, some differences, but like, you know pretty much what it is about. So maybe that is what it makes you feel that it's easier. I don't know. I will play it on easy mode though, like story mode, like the easiest. I'm 46 years old with a kid and a full-time job. I don't have time to waste. I want to enjoy a full story and enjoy a video game, of course. This is my take on it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god, Grimskull is here. Oh my god. Yes, no, I didn't read. Sorry, I was talking. I was focusing. Oh my god. Grimskull is here and Grimskull is sharing his boobs. His boobs. Not his boobs. Sorry. He doesn't have boobs. See what you're doing? He's sharing emojis with boobs. Amongst other things. Hello from Florida. Hello everyone. Oh my god. Hoofy, lovely, Grim, Yuri's here. What is happening? Have you adopted an alligator yet? Well, that was not what I was after. I did not mean that. It was more of like confusion. But yeah. How is the weather? You eat alligator if they serve it. Okay. So, yes. What is the weather? Let's compare temperatures. And I'm going to open a converter from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Sunny and then rainy, then sunny and humid. Ah, we have the same weather. Exactly the same weather. What is the weather here? Let me check my amazing phone that says the temperature. Okay, right now it's 9:30 p.m. So it's 18 Celsius. That is 64.4. It averages here on 22 Celsius, which is 71.6. Let's say 72 degrees. 19. Oh, we have the same weather. Lovely. We have the same weather, I guess, pretty much. I'm located in. I'm Greek, but I'm located in Sweden, southern Sweden, and I think we are pretty much on the same like level. Not that does it mean anything, but it could mean that we have pretty much a similar weather, temperature-wise. Yeah. For some reason, I don't think it's the same. Why? No, it's not cold. If you're anywhere near Malmö, you are much further. I'm a bit higher. Malmö is southern from where I am. I'm between Malmö. If you take Malmö and Stockholm, I'm in the middle. Yes, not right now, Grimskull. Not right now, not during summer. In the winter, yes. Now, this season, this month of July, it's the same. It's sunny and rainy, and yeah. Okay, rabbits more to our face that it's never done where you are at. So we are not the same. Lovely, what do we tell him now? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, you win. But you have alligators, so you don't win. We don't have alligators. Oh, I went for a swim. I went for a swim in a local lake here. You know, it's warm enough to go and swim on the lake. And as we were swimming or bathing, I mean, it was not swimming, just, you know, inside the water and enjoying, you know, plus. It came a snake swimming, like with a little head, and you could see that it was inside the water, and you see the head. I didn't get scared. There's no dangers. I mean, there are some snakes that, you know, I don't know exactly the English word, but if you get bitten, you have to get some medication, like go to the hospital. But it's not like what is the deadliest? It's not the Australian snakes or anything. But that one was, from what the people said around us, it was not one of the dangerous ones. We just wanted to swim and be left alone. But yeah. And when you go outside, you're instantly wet. It happened last evening. We were sitting outside in the veranda. We have a veranda, and it was kind of warm, like, okay, 18 degrees. But after a while, it started to get very wet. It got very humid. It gets. If you're anywhere near Malmö, you are much further south than me. Settle down. I need more sunshine in my life. Yes, I mean, sunshine. It's something that we miss here in Sweden. I have to agree. At least some parts of Sweden suffer more from the lack of sunshine than others, and yeah, it has been okay. I don't know how it is where you are, lovely, but here's like sunny in the morning, and like after midday it gets a bit cloudy and rain. Today has been raining quite a lot the whole day. Yes. I hope I'm still playing creator mix music. No, I don't want to be. I don't want to get any. Oh my god. It started to play non-copyright free music, I guess, outside of creator mix, my Spotify. So I hope we don't get flagged. Right? Anyway. We've had a decent summer here, but the other 11 months are just horrible. Yeah, I can kind of relate to that. Yeah. I mean, the darkness during winter, like November, you know, December, that's tough. Yeah. Why is my restream stuck? No, now it's okay. It's unstuck now. If we get flagged for copyright, Grimskull, it's not my fault. It will be my Spotify's fault. But okay. I don't think it's too loud. We can just leave it offline then. Okay, friends, it's getting late. It has been very fun to stream and go live. I will do it again for sure. I don't know when. As I said, I'm off work. I will do it whenever we are. I mean, we plan on doing day trips here and there, but when I have some time, I can stream because and you have to go back to work. Cool. Okay. It was very nice to see all of you here and hang out with you and talk about video games, news, and also the weather where Grimskull is and the alligators. And Yuri, she's on her way. I don't know, you missed it or she was here. Yes, Talemesido, lovely. For sure, we'll see you soon. Yay, good to be back on the internet. Hopefully in a week or so I can get back to streaming. Yay. Yes, cool. That would be awesome. But stay tuned. Follow us on our Discord. You see all the names below. Do we have the Discord? We have it on the description. On our Twitter, which is called X. And subscribe and follow us and join us. Discord, yes. Perfect. Thank you, Grim. To not miss when we're going live next time, because we don't have a schedule. We announce it on Discord. Anyway, have a great evening, day, morning, whatever, everyone. Enjoy your summer and see you next time. See you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.